Hey, we're live. It seems to be working. Let's see if we get anybody in here. So what's up, people who are going to watch this after the live stream? This is Chris with Mount Baits Outdoors. We're going to be making some baits today. All different kinds, all different colors. Right now I've got a little 1-inch paddle tail in this one. In this one we got Epic Prey Baits, little paddle tails. They got a little fin on top of their on top of the paddle, makes them a little bit more to stay horizontal when you're swimming them. We're the first live stream down here in the bait cave. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm no means an expert, so what I do works best for me. It may not work for everybody, but it does me what I need it to do. Got the color about to finish up, heating up over here in the microwave. Be done now. I'm going to run it through the degasser because there's a little bit of bubbles on top. I don't know why there's a red flake in this. All this is smoke with some string glitter in it. So we're going to go ahead and degas it while we wait for more people to show up. Some people to show. I'm going to have to do what I did last time. Kill it, bring it back. Right forward, degas. These are off for me, so it doesn't matter if there's bubbles. That's good enough for me. Hey, there's one of them red flakes. How'd you get in there? It's just gonna have to stay like that. And we got 2 people in here now. So the red flake is gonna stay in this color. I don't know why or how it got in there, but it's in there, so we're gonna go with it. Go ahead and there we go. Inject it into our first little swim bait mold. Fill it full. Go on to the Epic Prey Baits. Fill it full. It's a little mold, so they don't take too much plastic. Go ahead and top it off. Empty out the injector, and they should be cool momentarily because it is a very cold mold. Move that off to the side and wait for it to cool. What's up, Joe? What's up, my bundles? I'm doing good. How's your day going, my bundles? We got plenty of molds behind the camera. Let me know on some colors you guys want to see, and we can try to make it. Hopefully I got the colors that y'all asked for. What's good, Tyson? How's it hanging? We just injected our first 2 molds with smoke with a little bit of string flake in it. That's about 10 drops of black in it. Yes, we are making two different kinds of swim baits. One little bitty micro, and the other one is got a little different body style to standard paddle tails to Epic Bait Molds. All right, this one looks to be good. The top of it's not slimy like it should be, so I'll clean it off and open it up. Focus camera. Little paddle tails. A little bit of flake in it. I used to. I don't anymore. Now I just make them for myself, but if the opportunity comes, I will sell them. Put them in the cold bath. Maybe this one can get a little better look. See the flake in that one. Go ahead and move on to the Epic Bait Molds. This one's got a cool little design to it. If you notice on the sprue here, how it's not like your normal sprue, how it's just one line that's split, that's so you can do two different colors. But Epic Bait Molds does so well with their molds. It's insane. Get them in there. We'll peel them off and put them in the ice bath so they can cure. What colors y'all want to see? See if I can make them. I got tracer shads for forward-facing sonars. I think they have one more size up from this. I think it's a 2.3 inch prey bait. I could be mistaken. I got my tablet down here for colors and stuff. I can try to get close to Epic Bait Molds. I got a 2.3 inch Epic Prey Bait. They do have a 3 inch Prey Bait. It's a single injection on the top per mold, and you get, looks like 5 in it. Adios, Joe. Have fun at work. Go make that money. I don't have a 4.5 inch paddle tail. I've been looking to get some. I don't know who I would order it from if I decided to get one. But, Roadkill Camo, Joe. Been asking me to make that for years. I got one we can do in the tracer shot. I call it the Mountain Baits Minnow. That's kind of a cool color scheme. We might be able to make that happen. Let's find my color. Where is it? I should have some of that already made. Is that you? A little bitty black. Yes. That's what the top of it will look like. Green pumpkin with tiny black flake. And the bottom of it is just a pearl. So we'll go ahead and get those heated up. Need you. I can do a black with red flake. That's no big deal. That's an easy one to make. We'll get on that right after I make this Mountain Baits minnow. We'll throw the Mountain Baits minnow. We'll do it in the Angling AI's 3-inch tracer shad. It's one of my favorite forward-facing sonars. And it seems like that guy always shoots a dual color perfect every time. I've yet to find any flaws with this mold. Let's see, what do we want to put the black with red flake in it? We got wacky worms, mini lizards, Ned rigs. You like big baits, my bundles? All right, I got you. I'll let you see it when it's done pouring. But I got you a big mold off to the side over here. I'll just show you the size of it compared to that one. I think you'll like that mold. They do. They do catch big baits or big fish. What size flake you want in it? I got tiny flake. Got some more tiny flake. Where's my big flake at? There's black. And there's my big red. You want big red or little red? Big flake it is. And for that one, we're going to be using the Dead-On's plastic swim bait jerkbait mold. Get my liquid shaken up. I want to make sure she's good and shaken up. You'll get tacky baits if you don't shake it up real well. Give these guys a stir. Go for another minute or so. Go ahead and get my mold cleaned out. My cup. Go ahead and put the plastic in it for my black. We're going to do, say, half a cup for that one. Or a cup and a half. Go ahead and get that started on the degassing. I'll wait for that. I forgot. You can't run those two together. I guess I should have been getting my injector set up for the dual. We are getting ready to shoot that puppy. Alright, we got that together. Got the pearl, green pumpkin, oh, sorry about that. Don't mean to give everybody sickness. Alright, we got top and bottom. We want the belly to be pearl. Let's shoot this. Up and in. Oh, we spilled a little bit. If you ain't spilling, you ain't making baits. I think that went through. Yep. It went through. And it looked good when I pulled it out of the top of the mold. Before I pulled it away, you could see the perfect laminate right down the middle. Slide that off to the side, let it cool. Top off that, and we'll get the black rolling. Get my mess cleaned up. You ain't making a mess, you ain't making baits. All right, let's take a look at this Mountain Baits minnow. Since I don't really know the name of this guy, what you would call this. There's the top of it, and the green pumpkin. And the bottom of it, shad. Maybe the Mountain Baits minnow's bottom is pearl. Get a closer look at it. I like to throw that on a hover rig or strolling rig. We'll throw them in the ice bath. All right, Mr. Bundles. Your color's up next. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Now this is another one from Josh. I got a couple from Josh. I got the tube mold from Josh. I got the Corsa Tracer Shad, the Mystery Big Bait, and their 4-inch Cali Grub. Well, and I also got their, I think that's the 6-inch paddle tail. Yes, 6-inch. I got a new top for this, so there won't be much plywood left after too much longer. That stuff will come up a lot easier. Well, there goes that for that mold. Well, a few more minutes and we'll add the color and get ready to inject it in this guy. You want white on the bottom and white red with pearl flakes. So you want the white on the bottom and the red on top, I guess is what it would be. Now, I'm not the greatest at pouring these guys. I am no means an expert at it. This is what works for me. It is Plastoil. It comes out as a liquid and turns into rubber plastics. So it'll turn out like this, so you can fish with it. All right. Whoa, she needs to go in the degasser. Let's throw her in there and shouldn't be too much longer. Oh, I got you. You want it like a... I got you. So you want the whole bait to be white with some red on the outside like it's bleeding. You want to say from like the gills maybe? All right. Here comes the black with red flake in it. You want it any transparent or you want it full dark? Or you want to be able to see through it a little bit, kind of smoke. We'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have to add more, but that's just a start. I wish I had the little test thing that Epic Bait Mold sells, so we'll just throw it on. And this mold will work. You want it darker? I can go darker than that. We're going to add the flake to it. A little bit more flake. You think that'll be good for you? All right. Big molds call for big cups and big injectors. Here we go. She's full. Top off the sprue. Empty out my injector. Have to top that guy off because it will drink the plastic. We want red. We need to get a red going. I will do this one and then we can, it won't be cool enough we can do a second run. Scarlet red. That'll be the red we'll go with for that swim bait. Go ahead and get that guy working. Set you off to the side to cool. We're going to use the same one we used on that guy, just the... Hey, look at that. I'm getting food. Shrimp lo mein. That's a little much in there. Don't need to be a lot. It's not a lot of colors. Not a lot of it. Alright. It should be cold. Oh, we're getting spoiled. And the ragoons. Alright. Here you go, my bundles. Come on. Let go. The 6.25 Min Mags from Angling AI. This one's the flat bottom. I also got the round bottom as well. We'll see if I turn that on, if that helps. You want to see it with a little bit more flake in it? All right. We'll go with a lot more flake in it. We'll go with that. Let's shoot it. Gotta add it a lot more. Oh no. Get back up here. Thank you. And we're full. I can already see a big difference in that, adding that way much more red flake to it. Put that guy back in there so it'll remelt when I go to reheat it in the future. Red needs to be aerated, degassed, I mean, not aerated. And this red, I think, is a bleed on its opaqueness, so it should bleed through the white, so the red in it will be a lot more spread out. Alright, I'll let that cool long enough, I believe. If not, we're going to have us a fun, sticky mess. Hot mess. How about that for the flake in it? The difference? Want more flake. Hey, we're getting air conditioner noises. Awesome. In the future, once my channel grows a little bit more, I get a little bit more subscribers, I'll start working towards that goal. Hopefully that's not too loud back there. There's a switch I could kill back here. I've been eyeballing every time I try to do a shorts or record other videos. Hey, it helps to degas if you turn it the right way. Alright, we got the red degassing. Where the heck did all you guys' stuff come from? It's done, so we'll get the white going. I don't need to scream. Hey, guess what? It just killed it. It just turned itself off. So it looks like somebody was listening from above. Slide you away over here so you can cool. Open up. I might try to do like a drip of red down from the eye, from the gills. Like 6-inch one. Making it bleed. We're going red. Scarlet red, so it looks like it's bleeding. Oh, this cap's got a hole in it elsewhere. That's nice, and it's on the table. And there'll be a red stain right there on the table to look at from now on until I get my new table put on. Now let's do a drip test and see how it looks. It's a little too pink. We're going to offset it with little cerise, however you say that. I don't know how to say it. Still don't like it, so we'll go with a little bit more red. I want it to be dark red. I did not count those because I don't know how to make that right color of red to make it look like something's bleeding, so I don't want it to be too clear. I don't want it to be too dark, but if it's too dark, we get what we get. And we don't pitch a fit. It looks a lot like pink. I don't know why it's looking like pink. It's red. Clear it off. I mean, maybe I should be adding more. That's the first one that we dropped in there. That's the one we just did. So it is getting darker. Yes, we can. Oh, there's one going down the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll go 6 for good measures and the one on the side. So we'll go with 7. Maybe this light will help. No, it just makes it look pink. Forgot my white over here. It looks all right. I don't know if we got to run that through the degasser. It don't look like I already did that earlier. My white's actually ready to go. So let's do this. Get it to run down. We'll get a little bit at the eye. I just want a couple drips in the tail. Do a couple spots in the body. I don't know if I like that or not. No. That's the good thing about skin porn is you don't like something, you can always just take it out. Let's get this other one kind of similar to it. Get it to run down. One drop at the eye. We'll do a couple in the tail. That's a little bit more, but we can let it run. Come on. Oh well. How about one big glob that runs? What do you think of that? I don't like that tail. I want the drips. I don't know if I like that in there. We're gonna let's see how close we got. I may do one more. Tail's pretty good. We're gonna make this guy a little bit bigger. Or I should say a little bit longer. All right, if you like it, we're running it. We'll go with the fancy screw-on knobs. We'll go that route. Let's pour in the white. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, I got a little bit carried away there. One more for good measure. Yep. Now I like to on my when they finish, I like to have my hook slot kind of it to draw down a little bit, so there's a little bit of a hook slot on the top for your hook to set in when it's rigged up. Hey, if you like what you're seeing there, my bundles, go subscribe and like. I got more content. I just had a video uploaded coast fishing for sharks. Did a stream on it. And another video where we did caught bait and caught a big stingray. Go check it out. You did? That's good. I don't know why the audio in it was so quiet. When I edited it home in the headphones, it sounded normal, like I was just talking normally, but it seemed like I was whispering in that whole video. How are we looking? Still gooey. We'll let that cure. You won't see any other colors. Any other colors? I know Michael probably wants to see something. What does Michael want to see? If he's still here. Let's see here. Who we want to make? What colors do we want to throw together to make a new color? I don't know what to make. If I try to copy the Zoom smoke purple, if you look at it closely, their flake in it is blue flake, and they call it smoke. I don't have no blue flake, but I can give it a try. It'll just be actual purple, not blue. Smoke purple. We can try that. I do have blue glitter. I just don't have the hexagon glitter like they do. All right. That looks good. And it makes it look like red now. It's got that white background to it. Looked like his tail got bitten. Bleeding from the eyes. Bleeding from the gills. I might use that at Glenville. YouTube bundles. There's it is. Now it's got eyes. Smoke purple. Thank you. I'm not the greatest at that skin pouring. I need to do that a lot more, get more practice in, but let me guess. You want the smoke purple in the grubs. I'm going to go ahead and do it in the grubs because I know that's his favorite thing to throw. Four-inch Cali Grub by Anglin AI. He may have left, but we're doing it in the grub anyway. Smoke purple. That'll be easy. Purple glitter. Nope. Oh no. Why is that open? Wonderful. I don't have no little. So I'll add just a hair of that in there to make it smoke purple. They didn't at Glenville a month ago. Nothing really did. Let that go for another few minutes, and we'll start constructing smoke. Say if you got a hook big enough for that, Michael, I'll let you have that. Let you throw it. It'll take like an 8 or 9/0 hook. Make them smoke purple. I might get my new top put on tomorrow. Be a lot easier to clean. Oh, this is going to be fun. That's way to the top. Why are you all the way to the top? Go down. That tells me there was liquid in this. We don't want it to do that. bubbles all the way up here, and the plastic is only down here on the, what was that, the four mark, I believe. This is going to be interesting. I have to keep it on my toes on this, it's going to overflow. Come on, go down, bubbles. Nope. I put too much in the little cup. Oh, almost, so stop. Come on, bubbles. Go away. Stop popping. Yeah, there we go. I ain't got to babysit it so much. I'll send you home with that one too. Alright. Degassed. We need more black. Even though I just had this one open, it didn't need to be shaken up. We'll go with 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with an odd number or even number. I think I'm going to go with that. Add my flake into it. I did find some blue, so we're going to do some blue. And just a dash of purple. Like we're in here cooking. I think I'm going to roll with that and see how it looks. Got her full. Emptied her out. Let's do the drizzle test and see how it looks. Where's my knife? Right here. Not bad. Hey, we've been live for an hour. How about that? Mold should probably be cold by now. It was a cold mold to begin with. Yeah. We had pizza yesterday. Here's your smoked purple, Mr. Michael. You want to see anything, any other colors, Mr. Michael? We'll go ahead and reload the scrub mold because that'll most likely be what we're pouring next. Any colors, any colors. Any colors do people want to see? How about we make the old standard that works day in and day out? This isn't Mars. We don't have that here. If you can show me what that looks like, I'll make it. Old faithful color. It always works everywhere you go. Do. Cotton candy. Cotton candy is good. I like cotton candy. Let's see here. Cotton. We'll let that go a couple more seconds. Well, this is got salt in it. I think I can make that happen. Don't look too difficult to make. Guess it. Cotton candy. It won't go as full on this one. I ain't gonna work. Babysit it. The old faithful green pumpkin. That filled up way too quick for that mold. There may be something down in it. There may be a dead bug in there. There is a dead bug now. It was on the table. So that is pink, green flake, blue flake, and purple flake. I wish I had bigger blue flake. Green, blue, purple, pink, bubble gum. We'll go with that color. That's close enough. And the lizard. Stir this guy, and it'll open up that mold. Well, actually, I don't need no more. Yes and no. Probably not. This mold comes all the way from the Great North Canada. There's that lizard you were looking for, but just not in the color you wanted. Beautiful. 4-inch mini lizards. Alright, you've been going for way too long. I might have to put that in there. I forgot about running. Let it run. Not too bad. So let's try to make the cotton candy. How many drops of pink do I want to go with? It's a lot see-through, so we'll go with 2 to start with and see what that gets me. Well, that did nothing. We'll go with 2 more. I can always add more. You can never take out. 2 more. I will do 1. And maybe that extra one would have helped. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want 4 more drops on it. Hey, dinner just arrived, Mr. Michael. All right, purple, blue, and green. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to shoot it. This will be the last one, so since dinner's here, I'm going to end and go up and eat. So we'll show you this, and then I'm going to be out of here. I like this live streaming down here. Ain't got to worry about editing videos. Once it's up, but not many people are going to want to watch an hour long video. Let's check out these cotton candy worm or lizards. Cotton candy lizards. I need to go in and order some Big Blue Flake and some more colors and stuff. I do think that is a little bit on the light side. In the cup, it looks way darker than that. Yep, add some more to it for later. Adios, everybody. See you on the next one.